Hey guys, good morning to you. We are smack dab in the middle of picture season. Prom is around the corner. Wedding season is about to kick into high gear. And senior class photo shoots, they're already underway. Many of you may want to take those pictures on train tracks. It is the latest trend. The backdrop looks pretty cool, but turns out those pictures are incredibly dangerous. Trains plowing through without warning, and it just happened yet again, killing a young woman. So how is that possible, you ask? After all, it's a train. You should be able to hear it. This morning, you need to see our experiment before you head to the tracks.
You're watching an emergency in progress. They're recording on the tracks and suddenly notice a train. They run for safety, but it's too late. This woman is killed. Just weeks ago, another tragedy in Texas. This 19-year-old killed while taking modeling pictures on train tracks. She couldn't get out of the way in time.
We all needed her in our lives. She made everybody's day.
It also happened to this 16-year-old who was hit and killed taking these photos with his girlfriend for a school project.
It was too late before they realized the train was coming.
But the most shocking photo of all is of these two sisters and their best friend taking selfies on the train tracks. What they can't see or hear is that train in the background speeding towards them. Just 3 seconds later, all the girls were hit and killed.
This is absolutely a preventable phenomenon and loss. My girls did not have to lose their life.
It's one of the latest trends in photography. People taking selfies, wedding photos, even graduation pictures on active train tracks. The pictures posted all over social media. What most don't know, it's illegal and dangerous. In 2015 alone, 291 injured, another 343 killed, trespassing on the tracks. Now, safety experts are sounding off.
Trains are very large, so people think that they're very loud, but the truth is they're relatively quiet. If an engineer sees someone on the tracks, even if they apply the emergency brake, it takes a mile or more for them to stop.
So do you think you could hear a train coming? We're setting up an experiment here. CSX Railroad giving us special access to the tracks. In fact, there are CSX workers just off camera here to keep us safe. There's actually a freight train on its way to us right now, coming down this track all the way in the distance. I'm not sure if you can see the headlights or not. I'm gonna stand here with my back to the train, not paying attention like so many of us do when we're on the tracks taking selfies. We're gonna see how close this train gets before I can actually hear it. Would I have time to jump out of the way?
Okay, here comes the train.
I don't hear anything at all.
It's getting closer and closer and still not a peep.
I hear it right now. And here it is. Look at that. It's basically right on top of me. They are pretty quiet for as big as they are. That is an amazing example, proof that you just don't have time to jump out of the way.
Watch again from a different angle. This camera is just inches from the track. You can't hear a thing. Keep listening. Only when it's right on top of our camera do you hear it.
And this train is only going 25 miles per hour. Some trains get up to 70, 80, even 90.
So the bottom line, as we've seen here today, you're not necessarily going to see or hear the train coming miles away. So stay off the tracks. It's illegal, it's dangerous, and it's deadly.
It is an important lesson for all of us. Train engineers say they see it all the time. They don't know what to do. They can't stop in time. Officials put it this way: you wouldn't take pictures in the middle of a highway, so guys, don't do it on the train tracks.